Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Best Life and Beyond. Back at Disneyland Resort, more specifically downtown Disney today. A heat wave has hit the Disneyland Resort, and it's also Dapper Day this weekend at the resort. So appropriately, it's hot. I don't recall a Dapper Day, spring or fall, that wasn't extremely hot. It's like 95 degrees, and I always feel for the folks that dress super dapper. It's tough to dress dapper without, having to wear warm clothing and long pants and jackets and, dapper gear and the ladies in their fabulous dresses and all that stuff. It's just, I always feel so bad. Like there's not really a dapper look that goes well with like shorts or anything like that, because people didn't really dress like that too much back in those days. I guess there was some outfits, but anyways, I digress. It is warm. That's my point. We're going to check out downtown Disney, see what's going on. Maybe we'll spot some dappers. We haven't been to downtown Disney in some time. I am solo. I'm going to meet up with some friends that you may or may not know. You'll see them shortly. Katie is busy doing stuff. It's Sunday. We're catching up with all the parade and nighttime spectaculars. Woo! We put a lot of things aside this week to cover that stuff, and so now is the recovery. But I came down here to meet up with friends, like I said, and just kind of do a little scour of downtown Disney, a little status report, if you will. Some would say update, I'll say status report. But either way, we're just gonna take a cruise around downtown Disney and enjoy this beautiful Sunday here at the Disneyland Resort. It's hot, but it's still beautiful. And look how bizarre it looks now to see this view like this. It's very strange. It does throw you off to not see those buildings, and I don't know, it's really, really bizarre still. I'm not used to it. The food and wine mural is still up. There's still a few more days left of food and wine. As well as the fact that I heard Soarin' Over California is going to be going away with food and wine, like they're a package deal. I didn't even get to do it yet. I don't know if I'm going to get the chance, sadly. I just don't get over to Soarin' too often, but it'll go back to Soarin' Around the World, I guess, and maybe next year. Maybe it's a food and wine thing that they'll do each year, like it'll come back with it. That would be cool. I would enjoy that for that short period of time that food and wine is here to kind of celebrate California in both ways, right? So the one cool thing about this construction wall, and most Disneyland construction walls and scrims, they always kind of decorate them. They're not just like plain gray or drab. Like this one is like nice, rainbow colors. And they've been featuring art since they put this thing up. Black History Month, we had some really nice pieces going on. And now we're seeing pieces inspired by an original drawing by Weiland. He's the whale muralist, artist, does huge murals of whales all over the world. We've seen some great ones in just the LA Orange County area. And it says right here, this painting is part of Streams of Hope, a community public arts project in support of our ocean and waterways. Artists and arts groups across Southern California invite you on a journey of art and conservation to reduce marine pollution. Learn more about Stella the baby gray whale and what we can do for our marine environment at mystreamofhope.com. So over here at the Star Wars Trading Post, they've got some barriers up where the Book of Boba Fett promotional bench was sitting before. I wonder if they're going to set up something new here. I wonder. But let us head inside Trading Post and see if they've got anything that piques our interest. All right, this is a cool mug. It's an R5-D4 R2-D2 combo mug where they've taken their heads and kind of combined them. And then this seems to be a R2 unit leg, almost like a spoon holder for the top of your stove, maybe, because it's ceramic and it's got that little indentation right there. And then that's like a BB-8 hot plate thing for your stove. Basically a whole kitchen section, because look at these kitchen towels, R2. Oh, I love the oven mitt. Look at that. That's so classic. And some Black Spire tongs. Are you kidding me? Check out the Droid Depot apron right here, and it's got R2 down on the bottom with all his designs, circuitry designs. Oh, Grogu. Check out this cool shirt. It's that classic Star Wars setup. I had t-shirts like this as a kid in the 70s with, it's literally that setup and then the old logo. And then when you flip it around on the back, it's got every movie listed with the date, the year that they were released. And again, the classic logo right there, the old one. Choose your destiny. Okay, at first I didn't know what this was, but I figured it out. It's a Life Day orb mug. That is so cool. What a trip. Oh, clip-on Grogu. Kind of digging this Book of Boba Fett shirt right here. There's the throne that used to be out front. And I have to say, I'm not really into the baseball tees, but this one has some longer sleeves, and it's a nice material, and it's very subtle, which I like. Center placement, the Force is with you. That's pretty cool. And then look over here, we got a box of Wattos. Anakin, my boy, my boy. All right, that was cool. I always love jumping in there as an old Star Wars fan. It's fun to just see what, you know, what they have offered. They're always putting out new Star Wars stuff, even if there's not anything kind of active like a movie or a TV series coming out at the time. But Trading Post is always a really cool spot, especially if you can't access the parks, can't get to Galaxy's Edge. That is the great spot to go and search out Star Wars merch. Now, when it does get hot like this is when the monorail does not operate. It becomes far too hot. We don't have air conditioning on our monorails like they do in Florida, so they end up shutting it down until it cools down. Maybe later they bring it back up, but this is one of those days when it's too hot for the rail. It's dapper hot and too hot for the monorail. All right, blue ribbon corn dogs. This is the giant mozzarella stick. Hand dipped, $14, but I mean, look at it, it's huge. That is crazy. Almost looks like it has Rice Krispies as the outer layer there. Oh my gosh, it's real. I've seen all the footage of this, but it's a real thing. Wow. Funny thing is, I'm a cheese lover, and that thing scares me. Like, it almost just seems like too much. And I love cheese, don't get me wrong. I'm a glutton for cheese punishment, but I mean, that thing is, that's like 2 or 3 people could split that thing, for real. Noticing some dapperness happening, some very good dapper outfits happening here. All through the district, I'm seeing some dapper participation. There's some umbrellas, that's how you know. Trying to stay cool. Seriously, one of the days when you want to go sit in that fountain. Wonder where the ducks are. It's even too hot for them. They're like, we're out. We're in Disneyland in the shade, in the moat over by the wishing well or something. So today at Wonderground, we've got one of those artist showcase and signings, and it's Joey Chu and Jared Murayama. There he is. There's Jared right there, signing some artwork for a fan. That's pretty awesome. These are happening a lot. This one is April 23rd and 24th, 3 to 5 p.m. That's really cool. What a great opportunity to get to meet your favorite artist and get them to sign a piece. Very rare opportunity, but very awesome. Catal Bar, very popular. It is Sunday, so that's why people are very excited to enjoy the district today. If you can't get into the park, why not enjoy yourself at downtown Disney District? Food, shopping, entertainment, it's all here. Check out those ladies are dappered to the core. I love it. Nice colors too. All right, let's see what's going on in the dress shop, because not only do they have dresses, they have some menswear too. They always have some unique, kind of more designer items. Oh, the Disney Coach line. Now, I was looking at this shirt online. I saw it, I think it was like $150 online, but he's, you know, like he's stitched on there, 71 Walt Disney World. That is a great shirt. There's a few items that Coach has put out in collaboration with Disney. And there's that pattern that's on the shirt. Yeah, so here's the whole Coach section in the back. Pretty cool. There's that shirt. You got all sorts of stuff. Classic keychain. Wow, look at this Walt Disney World bag. Now, I know this stuff's been here for a little while, but we have not seen it. We haven't come in and checked it out at all. This is, I think, what Coach is known for, the bags, right? With all the stitched characters, and there's that pattern. That typical Coach pattern. That's a cool backpack they have as well. They've even got a set of ears that look pretty fancy with all the little doodads on there. And look at the price though. Woo! $2.95 for those ears. Wow. And check out the limoncello salute, Italy. Little Epcot salute here. A little throw out to East Coast Disney. It's kind of a cool shirt. Oh, this is kind of cool. This is like a hooded kind of what they used to call Senor Lopez back in the 80s surf days. These kind of sweaters that we would get them in Mexico. We'd go on surf trips and you could get them in Mexico, and they had all the different kind of patterns. This is a lot softer and heavier. It's $65. It's got the Mickeys on it, but it's very cool. This time of year, I would not recommend it, but that's something nice for wintertime. Cozy. Oh yeah, healthy crowd at Salt and Straw because it is hot. You can't blame them, right? I'm almost tempted, and I'm not even an ice cream person, as I've said multiple times in this channel, but beware, if you walk by on this side of the district, you will smell the cones being made, that smell that is just so amazing. So my suggestion is, if you do not want to be tempted, walk on the other side of the district, because then you don't smell it. And then you'll be safe from temptation. Okay, so remember I was saying that I was going to be joined by a couple of my friends. Well, they have arrived, ladies and gentlemen. Dylan and Michael, theme park obsession.
It's another beautiful day in Orange County.
It's pretty warm today too, though.
Yeah, what would you say? Like, it's like 90.
It's 95.
95, yeah.
At least it feels like it.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal today. So shorts, sandals if you can. I mean, I got
not a black
shoes.
shirt.
Not a black shirt.
Black shirt.
Yeah, I feel you.
But it's great nonetheless.
All right, cool. Well, we're just we're cruising the district now. Dylan is doing a video about reactions to the nighttime spectaculars, World of Color. We're going to talk about that, so it's going to be an interesting conversation. You're going to want to go over to Theme Park Obsession if you're not subscribed. Do that, hit your notification, and stay tuned for this video, because we're going to wrap out. We're going to break it all down.
Oh yeah, it's going down.
All right. Oh, Dapperness everywhere I look. It is a fun day if you've never experienced Dapper Day at the resort, even if it's hot, which it will be, trust me. It is a very fun event, especially on Main Street and Tiki Room and stuff. Great photo ops. All right, let's take a minute to get out of the sun, jump into World of Disney, and see if they have any new merchandise for maybe MSEP or stuff that we didn't get to see the other day. Maybe a restock, who knows? Now, this is appropriate for when it was Earth Day. On the very first day on that Friday was actually Earth Day. It's a great colored shirt. I like it a lot, just to have in general. That's awesome. Oh, look who's being restocked. It's our friend Elliot. Complete with sparkles. He's ducking his head down. It's the Elliot plush for MSEP. Yeah, let's see how fast these go. Watch, I'll come back in a few minutes and these will be gone. But that's how popular he is. Even his little foot has a logo. Look at that. Okay, so there they are, pretty much stocked shelves. But I imagine if we come back in about 5 minutes, someone will have said Brazzle Dazzle, and they'll all be gone.
Oh yeah,
they'll disappear.
'Cause he's magic.
Yeah, and then this is the only other thing they have is the little dog spirit jerseys, the big one. And then for the smaller pets right there. And there, this little pooch is modeling for us so you can see kind of how it looks. Good boy, good boy. Tell Pluto I said hi. Oh, check it out. The main attraction, second round has begun. The first series, Space Mountain, there it is, second series. That's a pirate ship, you know what that means? Yar, you come seek an adventure in salty old Mickey's, eh? Look what you got here. Mickey Mouse, Pirates of the Caribbean, limit 2 per guest. There's the big jumbo pin. You got the Loungefly pack right there. And the ears on this Loungefly are cool with the skulls on there. The scallywag skulls. Oh, and don't forget the ears. Look at that. The ears have like the little pirate hat on them there. I wonder if Katie would like that. She probably wouldn't. I say that just because I know she would like, I don't want that. Main attraction number 2. We have many more to go around the dial here. Finishing, well, not finishing, but this is the one I'm looking forward to, Mansion. But look, they still have main attraction Mickey Space Mountain with the goggles that I want. Please, Disney, make those full size. I'll rock them. And I would put money on the fact that I would not be the only one to wear those or rock those proudly. I know some people who'd wear those. By the way, we still have Starlight Cokes available, 0 and regular. Yes. Come get your Starlight Cokes at World of Disney. Check this out. There is the Main Street Electrical Parade pin that they have available. It's the triple image fold out for $19.99. There's an Elliot one that they are out of. They're not stocking that right this moment, but you got to just come back and check. But that's pretty cool for $19.99. All right, well, that's going to wrap it up from World of Disney. Stepping out. That was cool.
Yeah, there's a bunch of new stuff in there, too. That's crazy how much new merchandise they get.
I know. You got to always check.
Yeah, it's never ending.
Now, some place that I skipped over that I'm going to get a lot of flack for if I don't jump in here and check out and see what's new is Sprinkles Cupcakes. Dylan also quite a fan. Michael, you fan?
Yeah, I'm a fan. Red Velvet all the way.
Oh, look, they brought back the center display. For a while, it was gone.
That's right.
Because it had a new logo and everything. That's all new.
Oh, that's right. Because it was, the situation had deemed it unsafe to have those, and so it was just the board. Yeah. We've got the display back. That is amazing. And it looks like we have a lemon meringue as a new featured item, which looks really good. Look at that. Ooh, wow. There's the inside. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, this is so cool that the display is back with the Sprinkles Cupcake cutout on the logo right there. There's the lemon meringue right there, fully stocked. What is that, red velvet right there possibly? I don't know. That's what Michael likes. Yeah, it's something to see the display back, because then you can actually look and go, I want that right there. I don't have to look at a photo. I can actually see the actual cupcakes themselves. Oh my gosh. And they still have the automated system for ordering on the touchpad here, which makes it pretty easy. But again, it's nice to be able to see the cupcakes that you're getting. I think it makes it harder to refrain and to you know, not buy any when you actually see them and you can smell them.
Yeah, I'm definitely trying my hardest right now not to grab a sprinkles cupcake.
And look, there's kind of an interactive menu up there, and it looks like the sugar-free red velvet is sold out, Michael. But I'm assuming he doesn't go sugar-free, he goes full red velvet.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not concerned with that
Yeah, I'm not
sugar-free
concerned.
being sold out. Okay, good. Oh, Tortilla Joes. I miss Tortilla Joes. It has been way too long since we've been over there and had some good fajitas and margaritas. Two things that rhyme, two things I love. But yeah, all the restaurants are popping right now. Jazz Kitchen. People are enjoying themselves outside. And there's still, Dylan, a line for the artist signing over there. It goes till, I think, 5 o'clock.
Yeah, that's crazy. At first I wasn't sure what that was.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, cool, he's signing some pieces.
It's a cool opportunity for people to meet the artists and chat with them for a second and then get something signed, you know?
Yeah.
And here's somebody I haven't said hello to in quite some time, Lego Beast! And I always ignore Lego Lumiere and Lego Cogsworth. I see you guys back there. I know you're not quite as big as Lego Beast, but we see you, we recognize. And I never acknowledge Lego Bell either. I kind of like that. It kind of rolls off the tongue. Lego Bell, Lego Beast, Lego Lumiere, Lego Cogsworth, Lego Beauty and the Beast. Okay, so in closing out this Downtown Disney video with these guys, we just wanted to chat a little bit about this whole week that has finally kind of come to a close, and you can feel the energy kind of like settling, because we were so keyed up about this for how long? I mean, leading up to these?
For a long time.
We knew these shows were coming back, and we were so excited. And this is just the first wave, because on the 28th of next month, right, is when we have Fantasmic
Yeah.
coming back.
Fantasmic comes
So we'll
back.
go through this again. We'll go through all this emotion and build up and all that. But in kind of reflecting back from this week, Dylan's video, we discuss in detail about each of the parade, well, not each of the parades, but the parade, the fireworks, and World of Color. So we do a deep dive, as Dylan would say, on all that you're going to want to hear. But I just wanted to kind of give a kind of an overall wash of, like, it's been such a great week, sharing it with you guys, sharing it with all of our friends and viewers that showed up at the park, and everybody who just got to be a part of it. You could feel the energy in the park, and it's just great when that happens. And then obviously Dapper Day was this weekend, and kind of, you know, almost capping it off in a way of something that also is a classic at Disneyland, and you know, more signs that the park is back to its kind of normal operating status. Do you guys feel that?
Yeah. I was just saying that actually a few minutes ago. This is it. Like, Disneyland is pretty much back to normal. I mean, it was so crowded that day.
That's what I
Main
was
Street
saying.
Retro Parade.
It was so crowded, but I was telling Dylan, like, it was kind of like fun and cool to see like all the crowds.
Yeah,
back
I
and
remember you
everyone just
saying that.
happy to see parades
Yeah,
again.
Disneyland is fully back.
I
This is
saw
it.
Michael, and I was like, "This is nuts, right?" And he's like, "Yeah."
I was like,
kinda,
it's nuts. I was like, it's kind of cool though.
I'm like, "You're right. You're right," because the energy's there. It's almost palpable.
Yeah,
and we each took a walk down the parade route just to kind of to feel it and to vibe it, and it was like everywhere. You know,
People were ready. People were excited.
Yeah. So with that said, we hope you guys can make it down here to see any of those shows. Maybe you try all three like we did. If you can achieve that, that's amazing. If you can just get one of them in. And again, we talked in detail in Dylan's video about kind of the order of the ones we liked, in, you know, as far as like what was the best out of the three. So you're gonna have to see his video to see that, and why. We discussed why. So yeah, it was a great week, and I was glad I got to share it with you guys, and I was glad I got to kind of hang out at Downtown Disney with y'all.
Yeah.
And if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Hit the notification bell. We'll see you next time on Best Life and Beyond. For Katie and myself, bye-bye, everybody.